Before you animate anything inside After Effects, there's one thing you must get right: the composition. Most beginners jump straight into the animation, but you should always start with creating a composition, because one wrong setting and your entire video fails off. And in today's video, we'll learn what is composition, how to create a composition, and the right composition settings for different platforms like YouTube, Reel, Instagram, so your videos look perfect everywhere. So let's get started. So hi guys, today we will understand what is a composition and how you can create one. So first let's understand what is a composition. A composition in After Effects is basically your canvas. Just like a document in Photoshop, everything in After Effects happen inside a composition. Your animation, text, effects and footage all live inside this composition. Now there are three main ways to create a composition. Go to composition, then new composition, or use shortcut Control N, or from here create a new composition. And at the start you will also see a button here of new composition. If you want full control over your settings, always choose new composition. Now comes the composition settings. First is preset. Here you get pre-made presets for composition. They are helpful for beginners, but professionals usually work with custom settings. On top of that, we have composition name. Here you can name it according to your project or the elements that are inside your composition. Let's say I have a client and his project name is Reliance. So I will type Reliance. Now second comes width and height. Width and height define the size of your video. Landscape for horizontal videos, portrait for vertical videos, square for social media feed. Always choose the size based on the platform you are creating for. Now let's talk about the most commonly used video sizes that you will use in After Effects for different platforms. The first and most popular one is 1920 by 1080. This is a landscape composition and it's mainly used for YouTube videos and horizontal content. Next is 1080 by 1920. This is mainly used for vertical composition and it's used for Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts and other short form vertical videos. If you want to post a square video on Instagram, then the standard size is 1080 by 1080. There is also another popular Instagram feed size which is 4:5, that is 1080 by 1350. This format takes up more screen space on mobile and usually performs better on Instagram feeds. Now let's understand what exactly these numbers are. These are actually pixels. If we are selecting 1080 here, then it means in width there will be 1080 pixels and in height there will be 1350 pixels. Then next comes pixel aspect ratio. Mostly we use square pixel. These all are for all broadcast formats. So never select these, always go for square pixels. Then frame rate. It refers to frames per second. Now frame rate control how smooth your video look. Common frame rates includes 24 fps for cinematic look, 25 fps for broadcast standard in some regions, and 30 fps for YouTube and social media, and 60 fps for smooth motion and slow motion content. Changing frame rate later can cause issues, so it's important to set it to correctly from the start. Then comes resolution. Resolution means quality of video or pixel per inch. This option is only for preview quality, not for the final export, so you can leave it set to full or quarter. We can change it later as well. Then duration. Duration defines how long your composition is. So these four values are frames, second, minute and hour. Let's say you want 30 seconds of composition, then write 30 seconds. Now the duration of your composition will be 30 seconds. Then lastly comes background color. Background color is only for preview purpose. It doesn't affect your export unless your background is visible. Mostly we set it to black. Then click on OK. Now let's say if you want to change settings after you have created a composition, then go to composition, composition settings, and now you can change the settings of your composition. Once you create a composition, you can see inside project panel, this is the icon of a composition. Remember, icons are different for each asset. Let's say I am importing a video then this is the icon of a video. If you are importing any image or PNG, then this will be the icon for PNG or any image. So this is your composition, this is your video, this is again your composition, and this is a PNG. Once you created your composition, you can import media inside your composition and start animating. Now you know exactly how After Effects composition settings work and how to choose the right ones for any platform. I hope this video was useful for you. If you have any thoughts, questions and feedback, I would love to read them in the comment section. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe Digital Motion Academy.